Port Desire. A city that don't belong to anyone, but everyone wants a piece. No laws, no oversight. Just the jungle creeping back in. Both the vines and the people.
No law. No Law introduces a brutal world where survival seems to be the only rule. The combat appears grounded, violent, and highly tactical. Instead of flashy effects, the trailer focuses on realistic gunfights and dangerous environments. Since the release window is still rumored, there's obviously plenty of time for development. Still, the concept is promising, and it's already generating plenty of discussion. Sometimes, the simplest ideas executed will become the biggest successes.
Keeping peace on their terms. I walked away from it all. Kept my hands in dirt instead of blood. But desire is a fickle mistress. The city won't let me go. It won't forget my name. I asked for nothing, and they still came and took everything. The mayors and anyone that stands in my way, every last one of them. They're gonna learn something real simple.
Next up is Cinder City, and wow, this world looks stunning. The neon lighting, towering skyscrapers, rainy streets, and cinematic presentation immediately give off a futuristic cyberpunk vibe while still feeling unique. The trailer hints at detective elements, stealth mechanics, and high-speed action sequences, suggesting there's more than just shooting involved. Personally, I think world design is the game's biggest strength. Every location feels handcrafted instead of randomly generated. Hopefully, the story lives up to the visual quality because this universe has a lot of potential.
Bring this desperate world to life as a game, Cinder City focuses on three core elements: a tense cinematic shooter experience, a
story. Throughout that journey, we are building a variety of PvE, cooperative content, and multiplayer systems that allow players to collaborate, take on challenges together, and experience a deep sense of accomplishment through teamwork. To support this, our goal is to create an open world battlefield that is constantly evolving and expanding.
Wild Eden looks absolutely gorgeous. Nature has completely taken over civilization, creating a beautiful mix of abandoned cities and thriving ecosystems. The trailer focuses heavily on exploration, survival mechanics, and environmental storytelling rather than non-stop combat. Personally, I'm always interested when developers build worlds that encourage curiosity instead of simply pushing players from one objective to another. If exploration rewards players properly, this could become something really special. Probably the most unexpected reveal on today's list. At first glance, you might think it's just another cute indie game, but the trailer quickly shows there's much more happening beneath the surface. The stylized visuals, creative level design, and surprisingly emotional atmosphere make it stand out. Games don't always need realistic graphics to leave a lasting impression, and Cat in the Shell proves exactly that. This could easily become one of those indie gems everyone recommends a few months after release.
whole environment is maimed and mangled. Yet there is still a semblance of law. Everything has its place.
Guns of Eschaton, and this trailer wastes absolutely no time showing off its dark sci-fi atmosphere. Powered by Unreal Engine 5, the environments look massive, with detailed lighting, ruined futuristic structures, and gigantic enemies that immediately grab your attention. Combat appears fast, explosive, and focused on high-powered weapons mixed with intense boss encounters. What I personally like is the game's mysterious tone. It doesn't reveal everything, which actually makes me more interested. Sometimes less is more when it comes to trailers. Of course, visuals aren't everything. The biggest question is whether the gameplay loop will stay exciting over dozens of hours. If the developers can balance satisfying combat with meaningful progression, this could become one of the biggest surprise hits.
But we will not despair.
The newest Attack on Titan game delivers exactly what fans wanted: fast ODM movement, massive titans, large-scale battles, and cinematic action sequences that capture the anime's intensity. The movement system already looks much smoother compared to previous entries. If mission variety and multiplayer receive enough attention, this could become the definitive Attack on Titan game. Anime games have improved significantly over the past few years, and hopefully this continues that trend.
俺たちはどうすれば報われるんだ。この目で奴らが捧げた命の行方を見届ける。
ありがとう。ごめん。さよなら。
It's only the beginning. You can do anything you want to do. Y no te creas, dice gente Stone. Roberto Duran, son más dura que la brea. Primera ronda te noqueo como Herrera. Primera ronda te noqueo como Herrera. Este soldado está preparado para la guerra. Este soldado está preparado para la guerra. Este soldado está preparado para la guerra.
Are we talking about your ex?
Hey, I've got an idea for you.
Hey, it's Yellow. Bet you're hungry after this morning, huh? Same as usual?
Your sister's really taking this whole job thing seriously, huh, Divina?
Fighting game fans finally have something exciting to look forward to. Virtua Fighter Crossroads brings back one of gaming's most respected fighting franchises with modern visuals while keeping its classic identity intact. The animations look fluid, character models are fantastic, and the Dragon engine seems like a great fit for the series. Personally, I'm really hoping the online experience receives as much attention as the visuals, because that's what keeps fighting games alive for years.
Did you ever have deja vu before? That you have lived this exact moment?
I'm going away, kid. But don't worry. You're taking over my old noodle bar. Ramen Noir. It's not much, but it's a start. Ava will look after you.
Fans of relaxing city life games should definitely keep an eye on this one. Nivalis Nights combines cozy gameplay with a vibrant futuristic setting filled with restaurants, businesses, nightlife, and memorable characters. The atmosphere feels calm, while still offering enough activities to stay engaging. Not every game needs explosions every 5 minutes. Sometimes it's nice to simply exist inside an interesting world, and this game seems to understand that perfectly.
This city is a pressure cooker, kid. It wants to grind you down. But you're gonna make friends. Make deals. Climbing until you're above the rain.
They say you die twice. Once when your heart stops, and once when you're forgotten.
Horror fans, this one's for you. Remothered Remastered rebuilds the original with Unreal Engine 5, bringing dramatically improved lighting, environments, and character detail. The creepy mansion feels more immersive than ever. Psychological horror relies heavily on atmosphere, and this trailer absolutely nails it. If you're someone who enjoys slow-burning tension instead of constant action, this could easily end up on your wish list. Marvel fans have another reason to get excited. Tokon Fighting Souls combines iconic Marvel characters with flashy anime-inspired combat that looks incredibly fast-paced. The effects are spectacular without becoming overwhelming. Character animations feel smooth, combos appear satisfying, and every super move looks like it belongs in a blockbuster movie. If the roster is as strong as fans are hoping, this could become one of the biggest fighting games of the year. Which Marvel character are you hoping makes the final roster? Hermit may not have the biggest budget on today's list, but it definitely caught my attention. Its eerie presentation, unique art direction, and mysterious storytelling leave plenty of questions unanswered. And honestly, that's exactly why it works. Sometimes curiosity is the strongest marketing tool a game can have. I'm looking forward to seeing more gameplay before making a final judgment.
I was sure I would find a solution here.
Cronos Lazarus delivers one of the most cinematic trailers on today's list. The sci-fi horror atmosphere immediately creates tension. Dark corridors, unsettling creatures, and mysterious technology all suggest a story full of twists. Visually, it's stunning. But what impressed me even more is the sound design. Good horror isn't only about jump scares, it's about making players feel uncomfortable even during quiet moments, and this trailer captures that perfectly. Definitely one to watch. One of the biggest nostalgia moments of the month, Turok is finally back. Dinosaurs, massive creatures, brutal weapons, and large-scale action all return with modern visuals powered by Unreal Engine 5. The environments look incredible, and the creature animations appear much more dynamic than previous entries. My only concern is making sure the gameplay evolves beyond nostalgia. If it successfully modernizes the classic formula while keeping its identity, this could be one of the year's standout shooters. Are you excited to see Turok return, or do you think it should stay a classic? Shadow Hills Manor leans heavily into psychological horror. The mansion itself almost feels like another character, constantly changing and keeping players uncertain about what's real. The trailer creates tension through silence rather than non-stop monsters. Personally, that's the kind of horror I enjoy the most. It's slower, smarter, and often much scarier. Definitely one to watch if you're a fan of atmospheric horror experiences.